Chapter 2, Polynomial. Polynomial, it is denoted as p of x, and the general form of polynomial is a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube, etc. plus an x raised to n. This is the general form. Now, what is meant by polynomial? Polynomial means it is an algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. Now, what is an algebraic expression? Algebraic expression means it is a collection of variable and constant. For example, this is our constant variable. Collection of. This is an algebraic expression. Now, every algebraic expression is not a polynomial. When an algebraic expression becomes a polynomial, an algebraic expression whose power is whole number, then only that algebraic expression will become a polynomial. That is, if an algebraic expression is like this, x plus 1 by x, this is not a polynomial. Yeah, not a polynomial. So, because why it is not a polynomial? Because x plus this 1 by x can be written as x power minus 1. Now, the power of this term is minus. So, it is not a polynomial. Because when it will become a polynomial, the power should be always whole number. Now, what is the degree of polynomial? Degree of polynomial. An algebraic expression become a polynomial, that is, let it be x square plus x plus 5. Now, here what is the degree of this polynomial? Before that, what is the term? Term means here there are 3 terms. Terms of an algebraic expression means it is differentiated by plus or minus. So, this is one term, second term and third term. So, degree means we want to find out first power of every term. Here, the power of this x is square. Here it is 1. Here it is x power 0. Now, the greatest power is here 2. So, the degree of this polynomial is known as 2. So, here degree is 2. So, we want to find out each and every degree of each and every term. First, we want to find out the greatest power is our degree of that polynomial. Now, we know polynomial can be denoted by p of x, g of x, p of y. That means polynomial in x variable. Here देखो x are the variable and a0, a1, a2 are our real numbers. So g of x means polynomial in x. Here polynomial in y. For example, y square plus 3y raised to 5 plus x. One more thing, the polynomial is always written by a standard form. That means its power should be increasing or decreasing term. So here it should be written like this: 3y raised to 5 plus y square plus 8. Both are correct, but the way of writing is like this, because here power is here 5, 2 and 0. Now, types of polynomial. That means monomial first. Monomial means, from the word itself we know monomial, one term. Here only if there is one term, then that polynomial is known as polynomial. That is, monomial. 2x is an example for monomial. 7y is an example for monomial. Now binomial. Binomial means bi. That means there should be two terms. Two terms, then it is known as binomial. That is, for example, 3x plus 2y. And trinomial. It contains three terms. 3x plus 2y plus 4z is a trinomial. Is a polynomial which contains three terms, so it is known as, it has a special name, that is trinomial. All are these polynomial, but we are giving special names. Now one more polynomial and so on, but there is one more polynomial, zero polynomial. Zero polynomial means whose degree is 0, that is 2. This is constant polynomial, and zero polynomial means that term will be, there is no term. If there is no term, then it is known as zero polynomial. Now, degree of this polynomial. Degree of this polynomial means here the monomial, it can be 1, it can be 2 also, it can be 3, like that. But there is only one term. Power can be changed. It can be 2, it can be n also. In binomial also same. But in zero polynomial, the degree of this polynomial we cannot define, because here it is 0, so it can be 1, then also 0. 0x square, it is also 0. And 0x raised to 100, that is also 0. So in the case of zero polynomial, we cannot define its degree. Now, this is by classified the polynomial by its term. Now, we are classifying by degree of the polynomial. If the degree is 1, in a polynomial, if degree is 1, then it is known as linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. That is, for example, 2x plus 7y. Here look, its degree is x power 1, y power 1. This is linear polynomial. Now, quadratic polynomial. Quadratic means degree 2. That means 2x square plus 3x plus 5, or x square. This is also a quadratic polynomial. Now cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial whose degree is 3, comma, x cube is another example. X cube plus x square plus 1. This is also example for cubic polynomial. And one more, constant polynomial. Constant polynomial. Constant polynomial means here there is no variables. So it can be written as 7, but there is variable because 7 can be written as 7x power 0. So here degree is called a constant polynomial. Always degree should be 0, because x power, a power 0, we know it is 1. So x power 0 is also 1. So it is same as 7. So in constant polynomial, the degree of constant polynomial is always 0. Now, if you want to write a degree polynomial whose degree is 25, so we can write 2x power 25 plus x power 10 is a polynomial of degree 25, because degree of a polynomial means highest power. Now coefficient of the polynomial. Here a polynomial is given as 4x square plus 3x plus 5, okay, plus 8x power 5. So here coefficient of this polynomial, we can't say coefficient of polynomial because here each and every term has different term, means powers. So coefficient means x square, coefficient of x square is here 4, coefficient of x is 3, here coefficient of 5 is 5 means x power 0 is 5, and here the coefficient of x power 5 is 8. So coefficient means whose coefficient we want to find out, other than whatever in that term is the coefficient. If there is a question comes like this, plus 5. Find the coefficient of set. So we need the coefficient of set. So 4xy is the coefficient of set. Now, polynomial means p of x. The standard form of the polynomial is a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus etc. a3x raised to 3 plus etc. an x raised to n. Here the degree of this polynomial is greatest degree is n. So the degree of this polynomial equal to n. Values of the polynomial now. What is meant by value of a polynomial? Let we take a polynomial p of x equal to 5x cube minus 1x square plus 5x plus 2. What we want to find out? Value of this polynomial when x equal to 1. That means in the place of x we will substitute 1. That is p of 1 equal to 5 into 1 cube minus 1 into 1 square plus 5 into 1 plus 2. That is equal to 1 cube is 1. So 5 into 1 minus 1 into 1 square is 1 plus 5 into 1 plus 2. That is 5 minus 1 plus 5 plus 2. That is 10, 10, 12, 12 minus 1. That is equal to 11 is the value of this given polynomial. The value polynomial is 5x cube minus 1x square plus 5x plus 2. So if x equal to 1, value of this polynomial is 11. One more question. P of x equal to x cube plus 5x square minus 2x plus 5. Minus 5. So here find the value of polynomial when x equal to minus 1. So what we will do, in the place of x we will put minus 1. That is minus 1 cube plus 5 into minus 1 square minus 2 into minus 1 minus 5. Minus 1 square is cube is 1 plus minus 1 cube is minus 1. 5 into minus 1 square is 5 minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2 minus 5. Here plus 5 and minus 5 cancel, plus 1 is our answer. So value of this p of x when x equal to 1 is plus 1. Now one more example. Find the value of p of 0, p of 1, p of 2 if P of t equal to 2 plus t plus t 2t square plus t cube. That means first P of 0. P of 0. 2 plus, in place of t we will put 0, plus 2 into 0 square plus 0 cube. That is equal to 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. That is equal to 2. Now P of 1, that is 2 plus 1, in the place of t we will put 1, plus 2 into 1 square plus 1 cube. That is equal to 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 square, that is 1. 2 into 1 is again 2 plus 1. That is 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. Now P of 2. P of 2 equal to 2 plus, in the place of t again we put 2 plus 2 into t square, 2 square plus 2 cube. That is 2 plus 2 plus 2 into 4 plus 8. That is 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 8 plus 8. That is 16. 16 plus 4, 20. Again we will also find P of minus 1. P of minus 1 equal to 2 plus, in place of t we will put minus 1, plus 2 into minus 1 square plus minus 1 cube. That is equal to 2 plus minus 1 plus 2 into minus 1 square, that is plus 1. That is 2 into 1 is 2 plus minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 2 and plus 2 cancel. That is answer is 0. Now zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial. What is meant by zeros of the polynomial? Now, a number x equal to a is a zeros of the polynomial if and only if p of a equal to 0. That is, for example, if p of x equal to x plus 4 and we say x equal to minus 5 is zeros of the polynomial, that means in the place of x we will put minus 5, that is minus 5 plus 5, we will get to 0. Then we can say that this x equal to minus 5 is zeros of this polynomial. Here it is linear equation, so there is only one 0. Here we can find out, in linear equation we can find the zeros by putting the equation equal to 0. That means we need, the answer should be 0. After putting the value, the answer should be 0. So how can we find out that root? That means the given equation equate to 0, then we will get minus 5 in that side, it will become plus 5 goes in that side, it will become minus 5. So x equal to minus 5 is the root of this equation or zeros of this equation. Again, in quadratic equation, let us take an example. X square plus 5x plus 6. We want to find out the zeros of this equation. Let p of x equal to x square plus 5x plus 6. So, how we will find out? Yeah, trial and error method also we can use by putting minus 2 here. What we will get? P of minus 2 equal to minus 2 square is plus 5 into minus 2 plus 6. That is equal to minus 2 ka square 4 plus 5 into minus 2 minus 10 plus 6. That is equal to 10 plus minus 10 equal to 0. So we can say that minus 2 is one of the zeros of this polynomial. Now, another way, p of x is given as x square plus 5x plus 6. What we will do? We will put x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. That means this polynomial become a polynomial equation. So by middle term splitting, what we can write? X square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6 equal to 0. So taking x outside, x plus 2, from here 3 we will take out outside, x plus 2 equal to 0. That is again x plus 2 is common in both. So x plus 2 taken outside, x plus 3 equal to 0. That is x plus 2 equal to 0 or x plus 3 equal to 0. That is x equal to minus 2 or x equal to minus 3 is zeros of this polynomial. That means finding out the zeros of the polynomial px means solving the equation by p of x equal to 0. कोई भी एक पॉलिनोमियल का zeros फाइंड आउट करना है तो p of x को 0 से इक्वेट करो. Now the polynomial can be linear equation, quadratic equation, cubic equation, so on. In linear equation, there is only one roots. In quadratic equation we will get 2 roots, and cubic equation 3, and so on.